am looking for some lights because it's very, very dark here at the workshop. But anyway, let's see what we've got already. Probably everyone going, he's late again. Wonder how Red's new studio is coming along. It's not really a studio. It's more just somewhere where I can sit and edit, Luke. But I will show you that in a second. Saw a few familiar names. Don't forget to like. That's right. Thank you very much, Matt. Keep on to them. To the bloke who put a comment up before, why do you bother going live when you've got a shit internet connection? Basically because I don't know what the internet connection is going to be like. I live out west. I do what I can. It won't matter soon because there won't be so many lives because I will be editing. Anyway, what have we been up to today? Motorbikes. Okay, so a while back, I bought this one, which is a dt200. Hang on, I'll try and clean this lens a bit. Okay, this bike over the back is a IT250, which is what I want to do a restoration on, which are mad bikes, okay? But that's one for later. This bike here is a dt200, so wrong bike. That one there is, I'm getting lost now, I've bought too many. Obviously I have issues, guys, like I can't help myself, but go in balls deep for everything. So this one runs, dt200 is about a 98 model, okay? Or 89 model, anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, what I actually wanted was this one, which is the blue dt200, which today, where me and Jake were at the workshop, right? And we got here today because we were going to do the diff in the hard top and pull the LS out and get that done, clear a spot so his V8 Hilux could come over and get done this week, right? But that didn't happen. We were going through Marketplace, as you do, as everyone does, and yeah, I found 3 dt200s. So this one, okay, this one, which is the same as my one, which is the same as that one, and this one here. Now, this one here is reasonably complete, like the motor's together, it turns over, he reckons it sparks, it should be a goer. So this one I'll probably get going and sell on. This is probably the newest one out of all of them. That's the oldest one is that one, the one I want to keep. That one there's the one I'll be riding. I needed a rear tyre. See how that there rear tyre's rooted? And this tyre come with the deal. So that'll go on to there, which I'm very happy about, guys. And then this one here, which is the same as my one that I've got now, the motor, it's missing a few bits and pieces, but the motor's actually seized, like that conrod won't even move, but that's all right. But this one gives me white front guard, speedo, tacho, headlight, and bits and pieces so I can register my one. Okay, I'm going to go through all this stuff soon. Ben, thank you very much, mate. I need that to sort these motorbikes out now that I've bought more piles of rubbish I don't need. But thank you very much for the super chat, dude. I'll just read some more comments and see if you guys understand where I'm up to with compulsively buying every motorbike I can find. Had a PE 250 back in the day. I had a PE as well. It never really went well. I only used to run it on thinners. I was grounded at the time from memory, and I'd had this little case thing, and you'd shove the thinners in the back to start it up. It was a pig twin shock thing. G'day Mitchell Williams. Hey, g'day Killer Pandas. What's going on? Yeah, and I'm sorry if the internet connection's not good enough for some people, but it is what it is. Not much we can do, can we, Jake, when we live out Idaho? Hey, Red and team from New Zealand, looking forward to the live. Welcome, Alexander Warren. Oh, I always see your name around, buddy. Hello, mate. How are you? We can see. Anyway, we can see and get there. Okay. Family's all good. Mia has come a long way. I got a steering wheel set up for the TV at home, like for the sim racing. Gave it to her yesterday afternoon. Walked in there this morning. She's nailing it. So, yeah, she's doing really well, young Mia. So, yeah, 08 250 KDM. I'd like to get one of those, what are the two-stroke? 300. Yeah, the 300 KDM two-strokes. I can't afford one, though. I wasted my money on rubbish.
Someone donate one.
Top parts bikes. That one's a parts bike. The blue one I'll get going. My one I already ride, and this one here will end up a complete bike as well. So there'll be one parts bike out of them. The TTR will get going. The YZ250 that's here needs a head, so I'll leave that there. It's a complete good bike, just needs a head. So one will come up eventually. We'll put that together. The IT will get a resto. I've got 2 of these KLRs. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. That's the DR we got Leith last Sunday for him to ride. And Jake, hopefully he's going to do me a deal on a bike he's got at his place. I don't even know what it is, for gold wheels, and it's got a disc brake front to go on the IT. But anyway, we'll go through all that as things progress, guys. How's the room? Okay, swapped it for a Great Dane, 300 cash. Okay, thanks for showing old cars and bike stuff. Happy to help, Frank. There's plenty of old cars and bikes, but yeah, this is the one I really want, guys. This is it for me. I did have one years ago as well. Never really rode it, but I'm just looking forward to going riding in that on the Sunday. Here's the side cover off it. Obviously that one fits the other side. So anyway, yeah, there's a heap of parts that come with it too. So there's a couple of pipes. These pipes, right? See, hear how solid that is? I was watching a video the other day where you can actually cut this open. So I'm going to get into these and cut. You cut here and cut there, and inside there it has like a 10mm layer all the way through of like sound deadening to cut down the noise of the 2-stroke. So I'm going to get in there and clean that out and turn them into a really good power pipe. And the good thing about this one here, the barrel and that's off it, so I can do a port job on this one and clean out the pipe and really get this thing hooking. So it's going to be good, I hope. All right, we've got a box of goodness. So side covers for all the different ones. Now, he said that one of the barrels was standard and the other one had been bored. So we'll have to measure them up and see which one the better one is. And yeah, check out the power valves, make sure they're not all seized up. A few extra carbies, some electrics, magneto, that one there. What's this barrel here like? They both look okay. I can't see any big scores or anything in them, but we'll give them a good clean up and yeah, should be good. I'm excited. Yeah, another cover there for the chain cover. Sweet. What do you reckon, Jake?
All right.
Yeah. Okay, the room we've been cleaning up. Now these chairs aren't staying, they're just 2 that were sitting around that I put in here for now. But all the walls have been painted. I know it's not a flash palace, but I don't really care. It's clean. I'm going to put a couch in here. Audi have got tallies on special for $4.50 or something, big ones, which will go up on the wall up here. And I've got this cheap roll top desk. That way my laptop and stuff and cameras can sit in there and shut it and the dust won't get into them. I'll get a better chair, but for now, this week, guys, I should have a space to be able to leave set up so I can edit. And then we'll still do a few live streams, but nowhere near the amount that we've done. But this come up all right, guys. I'm happy with it. You know, it's all right. Put some crap up there and some posters. It'll be bad. I did buy this today off a young bloke. Now, the story goes that the wheels got stolen off it, and then they done something to it. And I started it up before, and I think someone's put diesel in the fuel tank, I'd say, or oil. But it's one of those BK Performance VEs. See, BK Performance? It's got the big bonnet scoop and just needs, I've got a set of 20s, dish 20s there that can go on it. The inside of it's extremely tidy, but yeah, I'm going to have to drop the tank and do that, but that's not a bad one. That'll get a tidy up this week and out the door. Yeah, it's a bit different. I'm not a big VE fan, but we'll fix that front bar a bit. The interior is quite tidy. It does run and drive. It's just very smoky, isn't it, man? Like it's, yeah, you start it up, it's as if something, and it's a bit doughy in the throttle, so there's something to do with fuel. So I've still got another tow to go do tonight. Got to go pick one up from Maidenwell. It's got to go to Ford in the morning, so Captain will have a look at that in the morning and let me know what's going on. So, all right, guys, I'll read a couple of comments. An old porn star couch, you reckon, with extra tasty bits on it. Put car and bike emblems on the wall. I got all sorts of crap like that. G'day, Moto Kid. How are you, buddy? DF125 Ag. I got offered an ag bike the other day. I didn't buy it though. Yeah, the ITs, I love them, eh? Did you ever ride a YZ400F body awesome bike? We went and looked at one. We went and looked at a YZ400 last Sunday. The guy couldn't start it, but I got it started, and the whole top end, it was just so rattly. And we've got this one with top end problems. We looked at another two that had top end problems. So we just we're going to steer clear of those YZs, I think. They all seem to have that sort of thing. G'day, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Haven't been on for ages. I've been very busy, but trying to get back into YouTube, and it's going to be good. We've got heaps of projects coming up. Too much, really. But yeah, Ben, thank you, dude. I really appreciate it, mate. Really, really appreciate it. I'd love to get a bigger bike, but I'm broke. I know the feeling, buddy. Trust me. I'm happy with the 200. Like, this is me. I'm stoked. This is exactly the bike I wanted, exactly the right model, and it's going to be good. And then I'll do a resto on the IT, and it's going to be good. The Mazda Ute, it's actually a Ford Courier Ute, but same as a Mazda, yes. It's out the back there. The too much boost blew the head gasket, so we're going to have to do an engine swap on that. We've been changing things at the workshop recently to allow more time to actually work on project cars, and that's sort of what we've been heading towards recently, and it's happening now. So, yeah, so that's one that'll get... We don't know if we're going to put... We're leaning towards like a Commodore V6, like a Buick V6 and an auto in that with a ratchet shifter. Should be a beast with that. It's a pretty light car, and yeah. Right, what else is going on? What else have we done near the end of the week? That's it, really, I think. Yeah. I'm going to go and do this last tow, go pick the one up from Maidenwell. I just thought I'd, catch up with this. Oh, the Escort. Did you guys on the Facebook page see the orange Escort and me asking what's this Escort worth? Like, it's actually Jake's car. Not an argument, but I didn't agree with what sort of money he said it was worth. I was like, dude, it could not be worth that sort of money. And I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Like, I couldn't believe that this little thing, everyone was saying 10 to 12 grand. I was thinking 3.5-ish, maybe 5, but I was wrong. Yeah. Did you guys see that? And it is an original 8,000, just under 9,000 car. It was an old lady's. He got it from the his father or uncle got it from the grandsons, and then Jake got it from them. He's had it for over 10 years now, just sitting in a shed. The heater core, when the car had like under 10,000 Ks on it, had a leaked on the floor, rusted the floor out over the last 20 odd years. So the rest of the car's perfect because it's been in a shed. But yeah, Escorts, 10, 12 grand for a 4-door one, automatic, like unbelievable. Yeah. Absolutely awesome VT. Could put a VF front end on it, mate. I wouldn't waste, it'll get wheels on it, whatever issue it's got, and out the door. I'm not working on that thing. It's a 6-cylinder. It's not, no. Where am I going to get a VF front end from? And yeah. Wouldn't go wrong. Who's going to pay that? Yeah, I can't see someone paying the money. And we had that discussion in the truck this afternoon as well, that yes, it's all well and good to say 10 or 12 grand, but who's going to pay that for it? Like, you'd have to have really, really fond memories of an old car to pay that sort of money for a restorer. You know what I mean? Like, if it was a 2-door, yes, or the next model, the older model.
2-doors go for even more.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's crazy. But I suppose people pay massive money for Tiranas, and where can I buy your cars? If you Google Kingatow, you'll get my phone number, and yeah, give us a ring. Easy. I'm very easy to find. If you put Kingatow into Google, my number will come up. I do towing every day. and the phone rings constantly, and yeah, people will pay anything if they want it. Yeah, no, that's it. I agree. That 10 or 12 might be if you have the right person. No, that's right. It's
It's just a shame it's not a Cosworth.
yeah, but we wouldn't be having this discussion if it was.
No.
Yeah. It's just crazy. It's, yeah, like you have the likes of this, which is a beautiful car, drives nice, absolutely mint. It's not worth a lot, you know, it's well under 10 grand. Whereas that thing sitting on the hoist, not going, is worth more than 10 grand. Like it's just, yeah. And then you get these dt200s, everyone wants these. These are priceless, absolutely priceless, especially with a custom seat set up like that. Look at that. Huh?
I said $50.
No way. Look at that. What a beast. So good. Like that's, mate, that's where it's at. Blue DT200s. I'm cornering the market in broken DTs. All right, guys. Thank you very much for everyone that commented today. Jake doesn't want to sell it. We were just having a discussion.
Unless someone gives me a 80 series.
An 80 series, apparently, he'd swap it for. Yeah. Why would you want an 80 series?
Turbo diesel.
Oh, diesels. Christ, we've been having this discussion all day too. All right, guys. I'm going to keep going because we've got to get these jobs done because I do want to get home tonight at some stage. Thank you for everyone that commented today. Thank you for the super chats tonight, guys. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for following on, hanging in with me while I haven't been editing, but we're getting there. It's all happening. So, yeah. Still.